clear from that Orianna under towers. Lulu is going to do great at holding off waves, but no threat to him. Now, with Nif returning, oh, they've got tabs.
Tabs actually taking a lot of damage back there on that front, and you see though the power of Thresh with the flay, with the hook that can come out afterwards. If he times it right, can even stop Leona going in the first place. And there's the hook onto Enrated. No one really ready for it though. Tab's taking a while to reply, but he flashes in, and there is the flash we were talking about.
Bottom lane. Shook's coming to party as well. They've caught Nif.
Oh, Nif out of position here. That's 3 men onto him. Shook's going to have to get involved, and there he is, moving in with the slow, but Svenskeren flashes over, and Rated goes low in this one. Svenskeren, though, is going to be the easier target. Shook going to pick up that one. Can they get down in Rated as well? There's a lot of damage coming in. Tab's not quite got the abilities to make it work for them, but that will end with a 1-for-1.
Very just teleports top lane, so he'll have a shorter cooldown, but now there's an engage. Jesus is caught a little bit by Shook.
Slowed nicely, actually will flash away from this one, and Svenskeren comes across as well, but down in the bottom lane it's all kicking off again. There is the culling coming out. Candypanda won't get knocked down from that one, and Rated actually tanking up most of the blue buff vision for a second, regain it back as Svenskeren is going to land the cocoon. Shockwave comes down right on top of him, and Shook will fall here as he tried to
Members of Alliance feeling very confident. And Rated is going to look for a fight. He's going in.
Oh, the box coming down, the hook catching on to Candypanda, and this is bad news for Candypanda, trying to get away from it. He won't know. It's Tabs that picks up that kill, and Tabs now scary again at 2-0-1.
Lucian, who is already a strong early to mid-game champion. Wicked wants Freddy.
Wicked wants Freddy. He's going to get stunned under the tower though, but he flashes in there. Freddy going to go down. Wicked will die as well. One more turret hit will do that. 1-for-1 in the top lane.
Trading 1-for-1, but that is a Shyvana with a Sunfire Cape against only the Bilgewater Cutlass. So not a bad trade, considering there's not a lot of tanky stats for Jax to work with, over and above his passive. But Svenskeren now wants Tabs and Nif. Can SK get revenge?
Who are they going to go for? Nif actually wants a target, but he flashed underneath the tower. Svenskeren taking a lot of aggro as the culling comes out. He will just repel away from it, but aggression from Tabs gets himself the 1 kill. Froggen's actually headed down from this bottom lane, from the mid lane as well. Not sure that they've got the damage here, and Rated extremely low from it, but can they get in position? Tabs still trying his best as he goes back in here. Surely this means Rated's dead, but Tabs will surely pay the price as well. He does go down. Finally, the shutdown comes in from Jesus. Of Nif because of the ward that was placed a little earlier on. Either way, 4 people beats 2 people, and SK have to back away from that tower. Actually, they may have to back away from the inner tower.
I think they can get down. Shook's gone in.
He has gone in. There's a wild growth coming down, and they kill off Jesus. Repel's going to get you nowhere, I'm afraid. It's a double kill for Tabs. After being taken down earlier on in the bottom lane, he comes back up with another ward. However, that might find him a rat as well. No, Tabs is there, and he's pure presence there forcing away. However, the spider's coming in now as well. Nif gonna get locked up, but Jesus also being fought in the middle, and by fought I mean destroyed. Froggen will get that kill, and look at this, they've turned it around in the bottom side as well, and Rated now super low. Colin with the lantern taken, that's a good solar flare, but will he get them away? No! The Q at max range from Shook connects. Look at the time in there for Dragon as well.
Froggen is controlling the mid lane wave, preventing backup from coming in, and this is going to be a dead Jax.
Didn't really need to tank it there, Wicked, as Freddy's going to get a stun off, but he doesn't catch Tabs. There is the kickback, and in the end, an easy kill for Alliance. They took a fair bit of damage, but
he's doing the best he could to delay the minion wave, and he's not going to defend the tower. I don't think. One more hit.
Oh, wow.
Wow, they've caught Froggen.
They've caught Froggen out, but there's the wild growth coming in. They're throwing everything at Froggen here. The shockwave goes in as well. And yes, they're going to take down...
What?
Froggen? Are they going to take down Froggen? He's running away from it. The shield on him. Svenskeren's going to try to dive. Froggen is turning around. Doesn't get the kill there on Svenskeren. So very close, though. But in the meantime, the inner turret in the top lane was taken away, and now Wicked coming across the side. That's a brilliant repel. They managed to lock him up with the rest, and Wicked giving a kill up there for nothing.
Bitten off a little more than he could chew, but they were a brute forcing their way into this one. The culling used just for poke to try and force SK back. They've got Sven.
Walk onto Svenskeren, they just about bring him into box range as Freddy comes forward, 2-man shockwave. Stun comes in as a wild growth. Isn't going to be enough to save Froggen, but the kill's coming back as well here for Alliance. No, they didn't get down Rated. He was able to flash away, and that is not a bad defense whatsoever. 2 men taken. Svenskeren, is he going to fall through? Yes, he is, but it's taken already by SK Gaming.
Like Freddy's build, he still has not gone tank. He's going for a Trinity Force as a second item. Tabs should kill Candy.
Oh, this is going to be close, I think, with a Blade of the Rune King coming through, and it will be Candypanda taken. that someone he'll make it if they can pile their entire combo together. Then SK can...
Water been denied by SK, so blue buff gets taken away. Sven's in trouble. Alliance are committing to this fight. Look for the solar flare.
He's going to come down. There's a shockwave onto Shooker Frog, and it didn't really do much damage. Will hold them back. The solar flare used. Svenskun's dead. Jesus is dead. This is going badly for SK Gaming. Freddy wasn't even there. He was down on the bottom side and has not teleported up there just yet. He got himself the tower. Now we'll teleport in, but now it's about rescuing Baron.
This is a 3 versus 5, and Rated has gone in.
He's gone in. Froggen's gone very, very low. Can he finish him off? Yes, he can. It's Candypanda that gets that. He's going untamed at the back, but finally they will spot him. Freddy doing a lot of damage as well. Candypanda in the end gets the kill onto Nif. 3 men left alive for enough. Svenskun's health gone. Not really what they would have been hoping for with that one, but it looks like they're going to go for his solar flare. Slowing a couple at the back, but it's Nif that's been focused down. The rat-a-tat-tat coming through from Candypanda, and now Wicked going to be the focus. Cocoon lands. Will that be the end of him? Stun up from Freddy. Wicked does get his ulti off, and there is Wild Growth. Not enough to keep him alive though. SK have got 5 men still up, and they're going to go down
to the engage. So tower is secured for SK. It looks like they've set their sights on the inhibitor. There's a lot of beefiness, and they do have those spiderlings to tank up.
Alliance are going to go for the sneaky Baron.
They need to get more damage on you and quicker. A third of it's been lost. I think SK, I think they're going to be too late. I don't think they can make it. Alliance, they lose the fight. They lose 2 towers, but they grab themselves Baron. We are in for a hell of a game.
36 minutes into this one, and there we see it again, how much damage Wicked actually is going to be taking. They've gone on towards Orianna. Wild Growth comes onto Shook, but they may have thrown too much in there too early. Wicked going to go low. So let's go from the side, and there is the shockwave coming out. Wicked able to stay alive from this one, and Svensson will have to repel away from the minions.
Since we're winning, SK's pulled it back, and Candypanda is so scary, he gets played away.
Played away, Box actually going down. Wicked's going to dive right in there, trying to get onto Candypanda. They hug Freddy as well, but this is a mess. This is a very, very messy fight. Shook in the middle of them, going to try and kick Candypanda back. Does do that. They're going to take him down. The AD carry's dead. Elise will repel. Jesus is burning. Froggen gets that one, and that is 2 men down. The mid laner, the AD carry, and now the jungler down here for SK Gaming. Alliance will surely want to win the game here.
They've got
into the fountain as if to say, let's not give up any more points in this one, and it will be Alliance that break through after 41 minutes. A hard-fought match for them, but they take the victory over SK and go top of the European LCS.
Far good performance considering how much pressure they were under in that mid game.
You have to wonder though about that last move, if you can really call it a move at the end there. It was all